winter special. Not winter special, but like...
End of season / winter update.
End of season / winter update. We have a special guest, my dad. So, let's just get right into it.
Somehow he convinced me to come on camera.
Yeah.
Usually behind the camera.
He does not like showing his face.
No. Or speaking on camera.
So, first, my dad's Facebook page. So...
Your Facebook page. Your
my
motorsports
Facebook
page.
Ran by you.
Yes.
Yes, it is run by him. So we had some
technical difficulties.
Yeah, so it's a long story, but basically, what's the new one called?
It's the same. It's just a different page that says Slow Time Motorsports.
So
we had to start a new one from scratch, so we have 5 whole followers, I think, for you so far.
Yeah. So
and from 200. So anyone is watching this that can like the new page. I don't think I can get the old one back. I'm trying. They have no support, and they think you're running the page when you're not. So that was a whole problem there. But
and so just to clear some questions that I see coming along the way, most likely, there was a lot of tape on the side of our car at the end of the season, and we're not gonna point any fingers and say any names.
No. We no longer are sponsored by your previous sponsor, and I no longer work there, and that's that.
Yes.
And that's how I want you to handle that.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay. We did pretty good at the end of the year, I would say.
Well, you skipped all of July. You start with July.
Okay, yeah.
The Grands. The last video we did was before the Grands.
Yeah, so the Grands...
You did good there. You podiumed.
Yeah.
I believe. Top 4?
They
were top 3 in one of them?
Yeah, and they gave out those massive trophies.
They did. They were massive trophies.
Here, hold this. Sorry, I had to write all this stuff down. I have so much to say. The trophies were like this big for the Grands, but the first place trophies were like taller than him standing up. Like, they were huge.
You got a third place one, I think, right? One of them was third place?
I believe so.
I think it was 3rd and 2/4 or 3/4.
Yeah.
You ran all 4 cars.
I also finished 3rd overall in the Senior Honda Point Series and 2nd in the Light 160 Point Series. And
You talking about Oak Lane's Point Series?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is for Oak Lane. Sorry, I didn't mention that. So in the Oak Lane Point Series, 3rd in Senior Honda, 2nd in Light 160, and 2nd in Light 160 and Senior Animal. I liked running the Point Series at my home track. Sadly, there might not be a Point Series next year.
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet, but it's always fun to run the Point Series. But I'm pretty happy with where I finished in the Point Series. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I like how my track has their own Point Series. I think that's really unique. For the Titan, sorry, I also improved this year. I was top 10 in all of my classes, and I run Senior Honda. I finished 6th overall. And we had top finishes at Little T and Syracuse to close out the series for this season. We're still up in the air with what we do next season.
We're going to run a bunch of them. I just don't know which ones we're going to run, or if we're going to run the full series.
Yeah.
You might do some national stuff too.
Because I want to get a perfect attendance because you get those really cool gifts at the end of the year. But also, the nationals are really fun too. I really want to run Brickyard. That's always fun.
We'll see.
Yeah.
That's a long trip.
It's just on Memorial's Day.
No, 4th of July.
Oh, 4th of July. Sorry. We ran dirt. That was one heck of a ride. So I did pretty good on dirt for my first 3 races. So my first time was not in my car, it was in my friend DJ's car. And I finished 2nd, right behind my friend, right behind him. But I just couldn't catch him in time.
Was that Colton?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Colton. And then we also ran at Blue Mountain, the Battle at Blue. That one I didn't finish as good, but I'm still pretty proud of it for my 2nd time on dirt because it's not like I finished dead last. And I was racing with some friends from my home track, which is actually kind of funny, you know. And then also, I ran Keystone for my 3rd time dirt racing. So that was incredibly fun. So far, my favorite dirt track has to be Keystone. It kind of reminds me of Oak Lane, sort of, if it was on dirt.
It's Oak Lane with dirt on it. Is
Yeah.
what it's like. It's a bank track like Oak Lane.
We already put a video out about this on the Oak Lane Facebook page, but we went concrete. Or, no. Yes? Concrete?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
went
put-
fully concrete.
Yeah, the track is fully concrete. Next year it'll be a whole new surface, so we're getting ready for that. That's going to be next season.
We also raced a junior sprint. So that was one heck of a ride. That hurt.
Yeah, you flipped that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So-
sorry, Jay.
So I was in the junior sprint and I was actually doing pretty good. I was getting around the track pretty good.
That was night number 2. Night number 1, you finished towards the middle of the pack too. After first
Yeah.
time ever being at that track. First time you were on a big track.
Yeah.
We have a house out that way, or a family house out that way, so
Yeah, we
were
stayed at
able
the
to.
cabin.
We stayed at the cabin, made a weekend out of it. And we were able to do some racing. We didn't even know that track was that close to the cabin until we
We even got a little
figured
Knoebels
it
trip.
out. Got a Knoebels trip at the end. Yeah, that was a busy weekend.
But back to the flip.
Ah,
I have to tell them.
sure.
So
Nobody saw it, so you.
I know.
They just looked and you were upside down.
So, based on what I saw, I was like about to come out of the turn, but I was a little bit too high. And on dirt tracks, on big dirt tracks, there's the mushy stuff on the outside, good road on the middle, and then sometimes mushy stuff on the inside. I went too far out and hit the mushy stuff. I spun out, smacked the wall, then did a barrel roll in the air and ended up upside down. Right? Or was I right?
I
down?
didn't see. No one saw it, so I have no idea.
So
There was a wreck across the track that everybody's looking at, and then you wrecked while everybody was looking at that one, so nobody saw you flip over.
then-
We just looked and you were upside down.
and then somehow, it was like it was a blessing or something. I don't even know how. Somehow I got back out. Like normally
There was a long red flag, and
we got it fixed in time.
you got to thank Jay Morris and
Yeah.
Josh Pepe for getting that car back together again.
Oh, yeah,
They came
definitely.
running over and said, if we put a tire on it, you can get them back out. So we put a tire on it. And then Colton Henry slammed you back into the car and got you back in your safety suit as quick as he possibly could because
Yeah.
you were all out of sorts out of the car already. So thanks to him. But yeah, that was a fun weekend, trying a different kind of car.
Oh. Other than me racing, this guy raced and he got some rug burn.
We don't have to talk about that.
Yeah, we do. We talk about my crashes, we talk about yours.
Okay.
So, basically, at the pumpkin race, at the end of the year, at the end of the pumpkin race, we have a handler's race. And he decided he was going to make a custom car. So he made a custom car that could fit,
I didn't make a
inside.
custom car. I used a big car.
He didn't make a custom car, but he bought
What are
a
you talking about? I don't have a welder in here. Like, what?
he got a really big car that he could fit in. Really, really big. Because you need a really
Are you
big
done?
So he could fit in the car. And he went out there. So he was just driving around and he was doing fine. You were kind of hanging back, but you know, it's okay.
Hanging back. I thought I was a rocket ship.
You were in,
I felt like I was running sixes
you were in
there.
like dead last.
Yeah, I know. Feels like on that track.
And you were
were
the
in-
fastest class.
Yeah, yeah.
You were in a world.
No, I was in a modified car. I was in a.
You were in a mod?
No.
Oh.
It was a one. It was a. That was an Eric Cook special. That motor. It was one of his race engines.
So he flips it. And then, of course, the Eric Cook special.
Yeah, Eric slammed me.
Talk about Eric Cook's special.
Yeah.
Eric comes around to the track, smashes him as hard as possible.
Well, I was upside down. That was
He
fun.
goes spinning. And then I'm just like sitting there. I was behind the wall. I almost start crying. I see his hand stick up like this.
I gave a thumbs up. I didn't want anybody to think I was hurt.
So I come running over, and he's got like his entire arm just covered in a horrible rug rash. And I'm like, Dad, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
That was good.
How are you okay from that?
It
He
hurt the
wasn't
next.
even wearing a race suit.
It hurt the next day. It was fun when I did it. It hurt the next day.
So yeah, that was his pitiful try at driving.
That I'll tell you what. If you are a quarter midget parent out there and you've not driven one of these cars, try it. I have driven 11-second drag cars. I have driven twin-engine go-karts. I've driven all kinds of crazy, different racing things. That was the most unsettled I've ever felt in a race vehicle ever. You're low to the ground. The bank. It was just not something that I was comfortable doing. I'll do it again because I had a blast. But it just felt I was going too fast for being that low to the ground at that type of banking that quickly. You're turning every like 2 seconds. You're turning the wheel left.
Yeah.
Because how short that track is and how fast you're going. It's just unsettled is how I would describe it. It just doesn't feel. You're just not comfortable.
And that's how you get a parent to know, and that's how you get a parent to go easy on you. Whenever they're like,
yeah, I'll never.
If I was in the car,
yeah.
I could be able to pass him.
I would never
Why
say
are you
that,
not
first
passing
off,
him?
but
well, obviously. But say your parent says that. Say, okay, go out in the car right now.
Yeah,
go race them.
Yeah, try it. Yeah, if you ever criticize your kid about it, try it first. You'll see what they're doing. Because I don't know how you guys do that. I don't.
So the last thing I want to talk about is.
Did you read? What else did you miss in there? Your notes are crazy in there.
Yeah, I have a lot of notes.
Thanking people.
Oh yeah, thanks.
You have a
I'm sorry.
No, you can't just say thanks. Like there's a whole
No,
paragraph of people you gotta
like
thank on there.
like I'm saying. Okay, I accidentally skipped it.
You should probably read through the people.
Yeah, I have a lot. I'm gonna have to look at this. So, just some thanks for this season. Anthony Liberto, who I refer to as the sensei. He is my sensei. He is a black belt in karate, just as some backstory. I have to thank him for all the advice he's given me over the season. I also want to thank his dad, Gabe, for helping my dad with setting up the car because he's still learning just like me.
It's not something you learn overnight, man.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's
even after what, 4 years, 3 years?
This is year 4 we're going on. I got it down pretty good,
year
but
4 and
you still need help.
And I'm not trying to make fun of you here, but he's still trying to get it down. I'm also still learning.
Yeah, you're always learning.
It's a very learning curve-esque sport. There's
Sure.
Does that not make sense?
Go for it. that works.
So we wouldn't survive without their help. Another thank you to Eric Cook, who's usually on the other end of the phone with my dad, going over setup stuff on a weekly basis. Him and his dad, Tom, are like family to us, and we can't thank them enough. Also, Hoosier and Logan. Thanks to them too.
And Kayla.
Oh yeah, Kayla. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, I didn't forget about anybody.
Yeah, you have a long list of people. That's fine.
Anybody.
You have a long list of people.
I have too big of a list.
Everybody, Cook and all of his family are incredibly helpful. So we can't get by without them. And Gabe as well. Couldn't get by without those guys.
Dave and DJ Aldifer for allowing me to take their hot rod out on the dirt surface for the first time. And their setup, top notch. I felt like a rocket ship on dirt, and I had such a blast. Like, it was so much fun, and it's all because of them. Like, we could not have ever been as engaged as we are on dirt as we would be now if they didn't let us try their car.
Well, you like dirt now, right?
Yeah.
You don't like it more than asphalt, but you like dirt. You like them the same.
Yeah.
Basically.
Asphalt is where I can go to, and I'm like, oh, this is a breeze. I know how to do this. Dirt I go to, and I'm like, okay. Okay, I can do this. It's a wee bit slower, so it's easier, but also the turning is way weird.
I wouldn't say it's easier. I'd say it's different.
It's not easier, but it's slower.
Yeah.
If you like loose cars, go to dirt. Try dirt.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see. You're definitely gonna be seeing us on dirt more next year, right? Yeah.
We'll do more. Yeah, I mean, we're still gonna do the same amount of asphalt. Oaklane's still home, but we might go to Keystone a couple times a month, and we might try a couple dirt nationals because they're a little easier to get to than asphalt. Dirt nationals, you only have to make 3.
Asphalt, you have to make
5? 4 or 5, but they're kind of all over the map.
Yeah.
2 of the 4 dirt nationals are
like across the.
Well, one's Keystone, which is like you love Keystone.
Yeah,
That's like an hour from here, or half hour from here, and the other one is. Put that down. The other one is Blackbird, which we haven't done yet, but that's 2.5 hours away, so that's not far.
Yeah, Blackbird.
The other 2 are Terre Haute or Christian County. We'll probably, if it's only 3 races, we might pick one of them and go do one of them for just to see you're qualified for national points, maybe. Terre Haute, I heard, is a cool track, so that might be one. I think they have a dirt and an asphalt track at that one, if I'm not mistaken.
Dan Scholl and Blake Scholl, for being great friends, they are amazing to us. It's off the charts. Like, everybody on this list is off the charts amazing. Like, we could not have made it through the season without them. So, just a huge thank you. But, so they're always jumping in to lend a hand, and they're always ready to help us because normally they park next to us, and it's like anything you have to do or you make a mistake because you're clumsy. If you make a mistake,
Dan will let me know.
Yeah. Dan will be like, "Hey, why's that house sticking out?"
Yeah.
I don't think that's
No,
supposed to
he's
be
great
there.
for, in all seriousness, if you break down in the pits, he's the first, anybody, and he does it for anybody, but, just to thank and call him out for that. If you break down in the pits, he's the first one running over with tools and parts and saying, "What do I got to do? What do we got to do? What do we got to do?" Because you only have 3 laps, and he's there ready to go. Don't matter who it is, what it is, he's there to help you, and that's can't overstate how helpful that is. That's he got you back on the track at Syracuse.
Yeah.
You blew a hub off your. I don't know what car was that? Oh, the Animal when you flipped it into a dirt pile. Yes. He had all the
that had a lot of dirt in my hand.
Yeah, that had a lot of dirt in the car didn't run right the next day. His carburetor is full of dirt, but yeah, that's just one example of the many times he's been there to help you out.
Also, Jay Morris and Storm Chassis, they basically are the only, they are literally why we ran the junior sprint. We could not have ran the junior sprint without them because obviously
it was their car.
We run these things, not junior sprints. So, we can't just go out and buy a junior sprint. But with their help, we could have just driven one.
We rented one from him.
Yeah, which is...
And Jay taught you a lot over that weekend. And RJ Dayton was huge help. Another Oak Lane alum. He was there to help out. He helped you out with your car a lot. Yeah. Braylon Morris was there to give you advice. He was running his cars that weekend. So that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun that weekend. We had a good time.
We had so much fun on a big retiring friend, Lucas and Andrew Ferraiolo. Our rookie year, Lucas was the blue car. I could never keep up with him, sadly, but it's fine. So they're sadly retired. So we're gonna miss them definitely this season.
It was a lot of fun watching you chase him. That's somebody you learn a lot from.
Yeah.
Right. You follow him around and learn. You learned all. Your rookie year, you got thrown in as a rookie. You were in red rookie for 2 races. You were in blue rookie for a month, and then the rest of the season you were following Anthony Liberto and Lucas Ferraiolo around for the rest of the season.
Yeah, pretty much.
How much did you learn from those 2 guys? I mean, that's
too much.
That's you know what I mean.
Almost too much.
If there's 2 people you'd ever want to learn about racing and quarter midgets with in your age group, that's the 2 people I would pick, and you got to race 3 seasons with those guys. So
yeah,
that's a lot.
This isn't an insult to Lucas or anything, but me and my dad, if he was ever, not comparing, because you should never compare your child to another kid, but if he was ever I saw Lucas out there, he doesn't move. He's a robot.
Yeah, he can.
When he's out on the track, he doesn't move.
No, he's a phenomenal line, phenomenal driver. And Andrew too. We didn't see Andrew a lot because Andrew didn't spend a lot of time at Oak Lane. He did a lot of dirt, but when he came to Oak Lane,
he could beat his brother.
He was the 2 of them were just on. They were
phenomenal
just
drivers.
a hoot to race with. You're just a lot of fun.
So he and Andrew and I became great friends, and I'll miss seeing them at the track. Kind of sucks that they're gone.
You'll hang out with them outside the track though, so not a big deal.
Also, not on here, but Maddie.
That was last year.
Yeah, that was last. Sure, it was last year, but
that was one of the benefits of Pumpkin Race. Your buddy Maddie Orwick came back.
And I got to race with him for a little bit.
They let you go out with him, just you two, on the track for a little bit. That was kind of neat to watch. That was it. I was busy licking my wounds from being crashed.
Yeah.
At that point, but you two got to go out and get some laps together again, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So always good to see Bluto at the racetrack.
I think I got yelled at for beating him up too much.
That doesn't matter.
Finally, this one is a tutorial. Yes, I understand. This one's a tutorial. If you race these and you want to go fast, this is what you do. Go over to Raptor Racing, buy one of their motors, and then pretty much you basically just strapped a jet engine to your car. Because they are the fastest motors in the entire world. Like, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have gotten my speed.
Yeah, they build great motors.
Yeah.
Fantastic to deal with. Ryan's great.
Do you have anything that I missed?
You skipped half your rest of your people you're thanking.
Sorry.
I at least got a peek at your notes, so I know what's in there. I know you didn't say all of it. Look through this paragraph. This is where you put all the thank you people that specifically you wanted to call out. Who else is in there?
Iron Valley Real Estate.
That's your cut. That's Jason.
That's
you want to buy a
Jason.
house? You go to Jason Britton on Iron Valley.
Please buy a house, please.
That's your deal. He keeps sponsoring you.
Yeah, we made a deal.
Yeah.
If I sell him at least one house every year, he will keep sponsoring us. Please, someone go buy a house or just land or anything.
From Jason?
Yes.
Or sell your house with Jason. He'll sell them too.
He's really good at that too. That's what we did.
Yeah.
For our sponsorship, Mr. Frank at Potter,
he doesn't sponsor.
Or not sponsorship. Sorry, I was reading the wrong part. I'm mixing up my notes, Dad. Watch out. Mr. Frank at Prado Rudy Quarter Rigid Supplies for all the parts. That thing would have fallen apart if it wasn't for Mr. Prado Rudy. He went there so often. It was so helpful.
He's right down the street, so it's not like I'm going far. Like,
it's not like it's 2 hours away. It's like, what, 20 minutes?
It's like 10 minutes. It's right down the road.
I know there's more people I need to thank, but I'll just throw it out there that anyone that helped us raced with or had fun, thank you for the support and the friendship. We love this sport and we can't wait until we see everybody out on the track 2026. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's.
Don't forget, you got other people. Who else you got on there?
Bull Rider and Ultimate QM.
They're your chassis
They
builders,
have
right?
amazing chassis.
Both of them?
Yes.
We run both of them.
Yep.
And I think that's about all you had on there, right? Anything else you wanted to say? Any other questions, concerns? Anything you want to say about 2026? Oak Lane's going to be concrete, so pretty much I have to take my setup book and throw it in the trash can, start over again.
Fastest kids in the United States, though.
That's the goal. We'll see how fast,
Maybe.
It should be.
We should be fast.
In concrete. That track's going to rip on concrete.
So this is probably going to be our last video until the start of the year 2026.
We might do some more
post,
because the
you know what? We should do a Christmas Day special.
Christmas Day special on what?
I don't know.
All right, we'll think of something. We're gonna probably do some more YouTube just because of how the thing with Facebook went.
Yeah.
And how we lost everything. So we might do some more. I'm gonna slowly transfer stuff over to your new page, and hopefully we get some more people to follow that as we go along. It only lets you add so many at a time. That's why I haven't added everybody in one shot. So a lot of different rule changes out there with social media these days. So then this is going to be one of our dirt cars, right? That's the plan, I think. Doesn't look like much, but we'll. That's a work in progress right there. Whether I'm going to bring that back to life or not, the way it's supposed to be, as opposed to how it's set up, but we'll see. So anything else?
Not really. I just have one idea. Trust me on this. So,
Frightening.
right here, this is the new Facebook page. It's the same name. It's just that.
What are you pointing at?
No, you're gonna like edit in.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't work like that. So it could be over there. It could be over here. Like, I don't have a way to do that. So you're pointing to nothing right now.
Okay. Well.
This is why we edit things, folks. We're not going to edit this one. I'm just blasting it out there.
No.
Yep, firing away. Sorry.
At least put the link in the description.
Yeah, I'll put the link in the description.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
The link to the Facebook page is in the description.
Sure it is.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, every Happy New Year. Guys, thank you all so much for all the help, everybody. Everybody he mentioned. You know, like I said, we'd be a rudderless ship without everybody. So
Yes.
we're going to try and do some more. We're going to do some more of your 10 question videos coming up, too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
still-
We got a lot of those.
We did, and I have a lot of those that I haven't even posted yet. So,
Jeez. So a lot of those are going to be coming out. We have, well, like, we got like.
we got like 10 people. I posted a lot of them, but because of that page, I can't access it anymore. I'm going to post them in the new one. And
So we have
once-
like 10 more videos coming out on the new page.
Yeah. And then we'll update everybody as we get our cars ready
yeah.
for the season. So this is the first one. This is, we think we're using this one. This is an old Stinger chassis.
Yeah.
That might be the Dirt 160, maybe. We'll see. It's going to be a lot of work. We'll do a video on that car. So you don't have to go crazy over it, Gavin.
I know. I'm just showing them.
We'll do a video on that car coming up. Actually, I think maybe we'll do some video on some chassis and what we're working on here in the shop, and go from there. Anything else?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Did you have anything?
I had nothing. You face the camera against the wall.
Well,
What are you doing?
I did.
Sit down.
Sorry, it was like facing you.
All right. Okay. Well, are we done now?
I think.
Okay. All right. All right, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. See you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.